Hello, I'm Gary Calhoun. We're here in the warehouse. I'm with Mike Parrish. Mike, you may not have met yet. This may be the first time you've met him. He is our logistics coordinator, a job that I'd rather have the 7-year itch than have this job, because this is coordinating where we buy our foods from. Do we buy off shelf? Do we buy in the back of the warehouse? Do we also stock it here at our warehouse? Do we build more warehouses? You know, also when we go into these other areas, he's going to be the one that heads that up along with a lot of our warehouse guys here. So, Mike, this is not your first rodeo.
Absolutely not. I spent 27 years in the wholesale grocery business, supervising a $400 million warehouse in all of its activities with regard to purchasing and administering inventory and handling things like this. So a little different format, but something that certainly I'm familiar with, and I've been through a lot of the complexities that we're dealing with here. This is the only thing that's really different here is the way that the customer base is built. How you handle the inventory and how you successfully fill orders for customers is pretty much the same. And I've dealt with grocery stores and military commissaries and lots of other folks that buy groceries for many, many years. But one of the interesting ideas that Gary and I both have in common once upon a time, and we sat down and talked about setting this business up together and working together on this, was that about 10 years ago, I had the same idea that Gary's working with now with regard to the opportunity for home delivery on groceries. And it's a great opportunity for both of us to kind of keep our heads together, and for me to have a second opportunity to move down the road that I thought about once upon a time and never thought I'd have the chance to take advantage of this.
You know, there's so many parts of this. I mean, this is not just a little wham-bam thing. I mean, you're talking about, you know, when you hear the old verbiage, Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, I guarantee you, a product database is not built in a day. Mike and them have been working on that for months and months. And all the materials that you see, the pictures, the information, the product information, all the updates that we have to keep. And, and every time there's an order, it seems like come in, there's always of one product or something we have to add to the database. So just the daily making of all of this, of how it came together and how it comes continually comes together on a daily basis, is tremendous. I mean, I could not tell you, and you wouldn't believe how many man hours has been put into just where we are now. Absolutely. But where we are now is about ready to explode this across the United States. We're going to do Pensacola massively. Then we're going to do a satellite, you know, probably 30 minutes to an hour out, so that we need to jump in the car, we can run over there and do that. And once that little cookie cutter process is in place, Mike, we're headed there.
Absolutely. We can clone a great opportunity to build the warehousing side of this business on a regular basis anywhere in North America. It's a great chance for us to make sure that we can provide the support closer to where those customers are, because there's customers wanting to shop for groceries and wanting to take advantage of this opportunity all over North America. What we need to do is to make sure that we can build a great model and a great plan so that that support can be given closer to home, wherever home happens to be.
Absolutely. And we want to give you a lot of information, but we don't want to give the competition all the information, because we want our fair share of that $85 billion market over the next 10 years. We want to build a tremendous business. And with people like you, there's no reason why we can't. Correct. People like you out in the field, people like our warehouse people and Mike and all of our other great employees here at the home office, the ceiling is, there is no ceiling. I mean, the sky's the limit. And so we're glad to have you part of it. We love you. Thank you. And look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you.